Alright, we're into editing now. You may not quite be there yet, so use this lesson when you're going to need it. You may have to revisit it. Once you've written your actual procedure piece, it is now time to actually edit it. You've made some revisions and did all that. Now you have to look at it and see if there's any errors. You have to do it first. It's one of the jobs of being a writer. Looking at your paper, reading out loud to yourself, listening for errors, listening and looking for places that need punctuation, spelling corrections, etc. Once you've done that and you've done your own personal edit, you can then ask a peer to look at your paper for errors. Your peer might notice something that you didn't, which is okay. That's the idea. But you have to then take that and make the corrections. And that's where this comes in. Did I take what they said and apply it to my writing? That's where you listen to what they say and take their suggestions, because once they edit your piece, they might actually have, other than editing solutions, they might have revision suggestions for you, and that can make your piece better. So what we're going to do is, there's a document in your writing folder, in the procedure folder, and that document is called Procedure Practice Edit. What I would like you to do is make a copy of it and push pause, go do that, and then I'll come back for the directions. Alright, now the directions for you to comply with. I made note, as you learned in the last unit for our report unit, you always want to give credit. You never want to take anybody's stuff. So this recipe was taken from foodnetwork.com, and there's the link so you can go see the actual recipe. In the ingredients, we know we have to practice those special skills. You need specifics for your ingredients, and there's some in here that aren't very specific, so I'd like you to highlight the ingredients that aren't very specific and give suggestions. And if you want to, you can access the actual website and see if you can fix the errors for it. Then, in the next section where the directions are, I'd like you to look for any errors with structure. Maybe they didn't indent, maybe they didn't paragraph. I want you to go through this entire 2 paragraphs, and I want paragraphs made for where there should be steps. This entire thing is not one step. There's many steps in here, and I'd like to see if you can find them. There is some tips and warnings in here, so those go along with the step. And once you've got all the steps and what you think are steps, I'd like you to add in, or give suggestions to add in, sequence words so you can make your piece better. And anything that you add in, you can create a different color so that way you can see the contrast and the difference. Alright, so good luck editing your piece. We'll talk tomorrow in class.